Welcome to the Phenomenal Inuit exhibit. Here you will learn the ways of the Inuit. This is really interesting, so keep your ears open to hear some amazing facts. American Indians have been here even before America was even a country. So let's get to the good stuff. Geography and climate. The geography and climate differ compared to ours. It was freezing cold. The summer temperature is 10 degrees below zero. That's pretty cold. Their geography is ice, plain, rock, ice, stretching for miles. If you were to live there, you would probably get frostbite as soon as you got there. Because we use modern technology to keep us warm.
Okay. Food. They didn't have Walmart and Kroger to go to like we do. They had to hunt many animals, get or a field. Walrus, seal, fish, whale, kangaroo, polar bear, and musk ox. A musk ox is part of the bovine family. They had to move to get their food. They were nomads. Nomads are people who follow their food. Wait, that sounds like another tribe I know. Is it? Oh, that's right, the Lakota Sioux. They were also nomads too. They moved to the map. The Inuit lived in the Canadian Shield region or the Polar region. Some people call it the Arctic region where it is cold and icy and very, very snowy. They lived in parts of Greenland, Alaska, and Canada. Here is an interesting fact about Greenland. It is actually pretty white and cold instead of it being green and warm, but Iceland is warm and green.
Clothing. There were 2 layers of hairable skin and inner layer with fur facing the skin and outer layer of fur facing out. The Inuit people made clothing from other animal skins, including marmots, fox, wolf, polar bear, bird skin, feathers, and seal skin. Interesting fact, did you know that Inuit means article of clothing, resources.
Many resources the Inuit used is whale oil, seals, spears, weirs, seamstress, hunters, and etc. Many were used to make catch or do something to help others. Spears and weirs were used to hunt food. Seamstresses and healers were used to help the tribe. Last but not least, whale oil and seals were natural. They were found in nature.
Shelter. Since they lived in the cold, it was hard to find wood like other tribes. So they used igloos and tents made of caribou skins or seal skins hung off a frame or whale bones.
Many Inuit tribes still roam Arctic ices of Greenland, Canada, and Alaska. On special occasions, they play tug of war and blanket toss. Blanket toss is when they toss kids or child members in the air with a blanket made of whale blubber or seal skin. Adoption is a long-standing tradition and frequent practice in Inuit communities. It carries none of this is pronounced. Oh my gosh. Okay, click the video so they're knowing their birth parents and blood relatives. I'm sorry.
Compare and contrast with other tribes. Did you know that the Inuit moved just like the Lakota Sioux? Also, the Pueblo and Inuit contrast because the Pueblo lived in hot weather and Inuit lived in cold weather.
Civics, government, and economics. The Inuit did not have money like we do. They had to trade for goods, and it wasn't fun either. They traveled in cold weather, but each tribe had a chief or leader to help. He would be the king of the tribe.
This is really fun, but I wish it wasn't over. Look at the time. I'm sorry, it's my break. I can't wait to see you again one day. It might be when you least expect it. And thank you for coming to the National American Museum. I'll see you soon. What? Right.
Let me get a close-up of your display here. Nice. All right, you all, if you have any questions, raise your hands.
What is an alchemy goes out?
What? Gibberish.
Hold on.
Wait, sounds like you're saying
Where?
it was the algorithm.
Lean to.
Oh, the animal.